Is check 1 2, check 1 2. We're good. We're not. Well, we're close to starting. I just want to make sure my guests are mic'd up back there. All right, we're gonna find out real soon if their mics are working. But yeah, yeah. All right. So I'm gonna be quiet right now. Oh my God. All right. Yep. No. I'm gonna cry, but I'm totally gonna cry. Oh. Yep. Okay. It's this is too surreal for me. I'm probably gonna sound like a cracking voice person this whole time because I can't believe this moment has come. We need to get this stage full of some devs, I think. So why don't we get the dev stream guys out? Steve Sinclair, design director. Well, no, you're the creative director. Get on out here. I already screwed up. We got Scott McGregor, design director. We got Sheldon Carter, who does something, I think, studio manager, that's right. Yeah, unbelievable. And then, stop it, sit down. And Jeff Crooks, who's a gentleman and a sweetheart, who's not going to do anything like that. So Jeff, why don't you come on in? Yeah. Look how tall he is. Look how tall he is. This is how he. That's how he works. So that's. So we're professional game developers, and this is how we behave in large groups. But what's up?
Oh my God.
This is probably the first time we've been in a room together today, I think. We had about 5 minutes before the show. And so welcome to TennoLive, live to you from TennoCon, the first ever event of its kind. If you're watching at home, we'll have prizes for you. If you're here, we have prizes for you, and we'll be pulling names out of the raffle box. But we just wanted to start off by thanking everyone for coming to London, Ontario, Canada for TennoCon, TennoLive, where we are here to talk to you guys about Warframe.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
It took a lot to make this happen with so many people here at DE, and most importantly, our loyal fans who came out to the show. So, I mean, I just can't say thank you enough. I don't know if you guys want to talk a little bit about what your reaction. We haven't even talked today,
no,
so hopefully you guys have been having a good day here at TennoCon.
It's been unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Yeah.
Thank you.
I honestly, I can't believe the distance that some Tenno have traveled to come and see us. It's humbling. So thank you.
Yes,
Thanks,
thank you for coming from all over the world here for a game that really unites us all, heart and soul, Warframe. And I mean, we're here to celebrate it. We're going to talk about it today on this panel. You guys have been experiencing part of the con all day, and I hope everyone has a comfy seat or a comfy pair of shoes, because we are going to be chit-chat.
Walking?
The only thing
Well, some people are standing. So,
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
They just need the edge.
Yeah.
Just the edge.
Yeah,
Just the
they
edge
got
of the
beer,
seat.
you're
Just
good.
the edge of
Hopefully,
the seat.
I wonder if we sold out a beer, actually. Did we? I don't know.
Edge of
It's
seat. There we
possible
go.
we sold out a beer here. Wouldn't surprise me. But
right.
we've had amazing guests from our YouTube, Twitch community. We have some amazing content creators out here that have come. Thank you to everyone that showed up for our wonderful day here. Hopefully it was wonderful.
So, should we do this again? Yeah!
Well,
So,
what do you think, Bear? It's on you if we do it or not. I hope so.
so you guys will come. All right,
All right.
cool.
Maybe we'll do it 2 days next time.
2 days.
Maybe. No. We'll
Yeah!
I don't know. You know, we didn't know what was. We honestly. Cut. No. We'll do what we can. We didn't know what to expect when we did this, and obviously this has exceeded hopefully yours and ours expectations. So we will keep moving forward and hopefully do this again next year. We should talk a little bit about right now. If you're watching at home and you're playing on PC, Spectres of the Rail is live. I know that you guys are there dealing with the post-patch bumps, but hopefully you're loving what you're playing. We got hotfixes and more coming for you. You know, this is. You guys are holding the fort down, giving us the feedback reports while we get this wonderful day to a close, and we'll get back hotfixing in no time.
Right back to work tomorrow.
I know, we do.
tomorrow,
You
yeah.
guys
Back
know
to
that,
tomorrow.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay,
Yep.
good. All right, oh, there's a bug on my screen. That's all right. All right.
A
And
bug.
So,
Oh, get it? Oh. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
I really appreciate everyone, making the trip to come and see us. I met people from India. I met people from Florida. I met a group of people that brothers who don't see each other very often and came across the country. I met one friend who drove his friend up and realized he couldn't get into Canada. Maybe a little bit of legal entanglements. So he had to drive his friend back and then come. Your dedication to come and see us is really a reflection. Hey, there he is. Yeah, he's got his hands up. There he is. Yeah.
Power to you.
Cheers to you, man. Yeah. He actually brought me a beer as well, so he's
No one
very
brought me a
special.
beer.
I saw some incredible cosplay. I have talked to people that have been playing the game for months and years, and Grandmaster founders, people who joined right after we ended the Grandmaster program. I met one poor slob who sold his Excalibur Prime.
For
hey, yeah.
Can we get
Yeah, I took a name. I took his name.
I sold to give it back?
He sold it for credits.
You know
and
what?
We're going to check into his story.
Oh,
Hey,
ouch.
shit happens. I don't know what to tell you. I've been talking to everyone nonstop about this game. I've done some interviews with the press, and it really is, I think you obviously, being a community manager, know that this really couldn't have happened without you guys, and we are humbled by your presence, and we thank you. And everything we do is to try to keep you guys excited and interested and engaged in the game. And it's what keeps us up at night. So thank you again for coming all this way.
And to all the staff here, you got it.
Yeah, thank you.
And we have a lot of staff here tonight. I know Digital Extremes is a big, dev studio that's doing Warframe for you guys. And we hit the road, we go to PAX, but none of them have really got a chance to meet you guys in person. So we've, hopefully all the staff that could make it from our studio came here today to actually see the people there work impacts, every day with Warframe. And I really hope that you guys got a chance to talk to some people, and you DE folk that make Warframe happen, that you had a great day too. So thanks to you. There's always, I think we should get to the assets.
Yeah, we have surprises for you
we have
guys.
stuff to show you.
We actually have some surprises.
Yeah. So let's get
So the first one is, I'm really excited about the first surprise that we have. We're gonna do some Q&A after.
Yes.
And then we're gonna end it with a little bit of a bomb like we try to do.
You got it.
But this first one I think is
This is almost worthy.
This is actually gonna be pretty surprising, I think.
Yeah, you got it. Here we go. Dean, if you want to roll.
It's the centerfold.
Oh my God. Can we show that again with the house lights off? Could you guys see that okay? You can see it okay? Show it again with the lights off if you can.
Can we lower the lights?
There we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
So sick. So I got to give some context for that, because obviously that reaction is when we first had this opportunity to do it. I don't know if you guys recognize that animation style from that crazy R-Type in TIE Fighter by Paul Odeking 77077. He's an animator. It's a long name, but he does animation work on YouTube, and we partnered
The
with
TIE
him.
Fighter short is phenomenal.
The TIE Fighter short.
Yeah, have you guys seen that? You guys know what I'm talking about?
It's really good.
It's sick. Yeah.
It's crazy. So Mashed is a YouTube channel. We have Tom and Laura there who are helping us out. And really what we're doing is 100 Days of Warframe, the animation. So this is something where a player goes from waking up to the cryopod to 100 days later, what happens to them in Warframe. And it's going to be a short cartoon on the channel that you can catch sometime this summer. And this is Mashed, youtube.com/Mashed will have it there later this summer.
They've been great to work with too.
Yeah.
So it's really exciting.
Yeah, so it's going to be.
And hopefully it just becomes like a whole series.
Yeah, depending on what you guys think about it, we'll do more. But it's
pretty sick.
It's going to be an animated short on their channel, which is going to be amazing style, and Paul is really knocking it out of the park there.
Yeah, he's really getting the feel. It's really exciting.
Yeah.
It's all the notes for me. It's like
Reg-
Robotech and
Toss
like,
the light Play-Doh.
just drool.
You
cool.
got
Amazing.
Yep.
So another thing that we did here today at TennoCon is we held panels. So we had a lot of, our dev team, our players, our content creators up here doing panels, and we wanted to show, in case someone missed the art panel, some highlights from that. So first of all, why don't we take a look at what's up there? So this is really, we're giving you guys fresh out of the foundry, for lack of a better word, of the type of content that you can expect down the road here with Warframe. And I haven't really given you guys a chance to talk yet.
Around the corner, or is it soon?
It's soon.
It's soon.
Yeah.
Around the corner.
Well, we're pretty established cycles with our Prime stuff. Vauban's been out for like 51 days, so you can kind of guesstimate from
For
there.
like 51 days.
Precisely 51 days. I know.
Like
It might be 50.
51 days.
Yeah, whatever, it's cool.
7 hours.
Last time I looked at my ship, it was like
It's
40.
very soon. When does the vault shut?
Mid-July.
Mid-July.
Late July.
Yeah, so then right after that.
And I guess, if you're playing at home right now, you're playing Spectres, you have the latest system, which the Void, right? Like, this has been one of our conversations here at Warframe since we released the Void, which was about 2 years ago now.
I'm glad this thing's open, yeah. Okay, go ahead.
What's open? Are you taking
Just so I can breathe, yeah. It's fine.
All right.
Okay.
So, but before we release the next batch of Prime stuff, we're going to make sure that we get the new system
We're gonna make sure fissures are awesome.
Yep.
That's our, for those
Don't
of you
Google
watching.
fissures.
Yeah, do not.
Do not Google just fissures. Don't do that.
It doesn't even matter if you, wherever George, our audio director, is, we had an interesting recording session about fissures.
Fissures,
So,
yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is that the one where he's licking his hand?
No, but that was pretty good.
Okay. It's a different one.
And we also have another Prime to show.
Oh, let's do it. Oh yeah. That's nice.
I know. You guys don't have to say anything.
It's amazing.
What are you doing? Oh,
So I
someone
can
just
see.
yelled thank you.
Yep.
Thank you for coming.
That looks good.
Gonna be nice.
We're going to blow through these slides so fast.
No, don't go slow. Did we reveal the Prime though?
The what?
With the
Warframe?
actual?
No, not yet. I don't think we
Where
will
were
this
you all
week.
day?
Oh, I was talking to people. Yeah. I feel like I was in the back and I just need to be raised from the dead.
So another really...
Subtle. Very subtle.
Not bad.
That's actually not the next slide, so don't even...
Oh.
As you guys know, we do deluxe skins
Spoiler.
is something we're hammering down on this year. So the next deluxe skin we're happy to show you is Nova.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's crazy. If you caught the art panel, Lucas
Yeah.
talked about a little bit of this, and with Minky, how they wanted it to be, really inspired. It's going to come with more stuff as well.
Well,
Yeah. What do you think of that as an animator, Jeff? What do you?
it's beautiful, but there's some really ambitious design ideas with the extra
Just like,
arms.
ugh.
So
I
it's
thought those were going to be
yeah.
FX based.
there's actually a precedent of animations shipping with the skin, with the arms as an ambient.
I guess you haven't really animated a 6 animated character.
we have not.
6 armed character.
No.
You know the riggers are like, shut up.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, I know.
Stop.
When Jeff says it should be pretty ambitious, that means like goddamn impossible.
Yeah, I know.
But we'll do
what he
it.
means when he's saying.
We'll do it.
We'll do it.
Figure it out, right?
Yeah. But I guess
Yeah.
I guess we should take a look at. Let's go back to the theme of Prime and just
Prime.
get what Minky's teaser is for us today.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Oh, okay.
So for the viewers at home, we were showing this at the art panel today, and now you guys get a chance to see some of the stuff we revealed here at TennoCon, including this exquisite design that just is so organic and gold and beautiful. That mask is
God.
out of control.
Oh my God.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
It looks amazing.
All right.
As with all, I know I shouldn't even start the Q&A until I ask this. Remember when we showed Vauban Prime, and the first question at PAX was, are you changing Vauban at all? And then we ended up making Bounce into Mind Layer, which was, we redid the ability to give you guys a Ivara kit. Gotta ask.
So yeah, what's going on, Scott?
I heard toggle desecrate is a thing.
Are you serious?
I heard people want that.
I did get asked that as well.
Yeah. So the way that would work is you just kind of activate it like silence.
Like on and then
Yeah,
off.
you have a radio.
Like a toggle.
Well, no, that wouldn't be. No.
Like click it once. Click it again.
No, that isn't. No. You should make it like Banshee's Silence, where it's an aura and everybody in there. It's just, Yeah. See? Yeah. Okay. All right. If you want it to stay as is, say I.
Oh.
If you want it to be an aura around you on dead bodies, say I.
Now how about a toggle?
Toggle.
I think we confused them now. The aura is the toggle. You toggle it on. Oh no, I see what you mean. Yeah. All right. We have different visions here. How about all of the above? Right. That's the thing with Warframe. Yeah. Everyone always has, their vision for something.
They sure do.
It's crazy. I know.
We heard about it today.
I know. And I think when we talk about these frames and you go to the fan concept forum, you see crazy stuff. And, even sometimes I have an idea for a Warframe, or Jeff, or Michelle.
You have a lot of ideas for Warframes, though.
What kind of crazy stuff are we talking about?
Yeah, what was your crazy
Where's this going? Where's this segueing to?
Is this a segue?
Is this a segue?
I don't know. Well, it wasn't really. I'm not taking credit for it because you guys did all the work, as always. But,
No.
We wanted a fairy in the game.
You did a lot of work on this.
Oh, she is trying to segue.
This is a segue. This is always a win. Everything with Rebecca is a segue.
That's like a ham-fisted segue.
We totally rehearsed this backstage.
Yeah, I know.
Before,
Just so you guys know, Digital Extremes do things extremely here. We just finished the panel before the show, but why don't we take
But you had some influence on this.
Yeah.
I think you did.
A little bit.
Yeah.
just the tiniest.
A little bit.
Tiniest little bit.
Kavats and
I think
now
you should
this.
own it.
Yep.
No, that's Kavats is everyone else.
I don't know what happened with there.
Yeah, well, they're in the game now, but we do have a video to show you guys of Titania.
Yeah.
Her animations. Amazing work, art team.
Yeah.
Really good.
So what are the abilities?
Are we going right into
I want to hear about.
Scott has notes on this.
I have notes.
I have notes.
If Jordan Bale's in the audience, thank you for sending these last night at 11.
Yeah.
Well, before we go there, that's her noble idol.
Oh,
so
cool.
it'll actually will float.
And you can put it on other frames.
So if you want a floating rhino.
So you're.
Oh wow.
Wait, like you can legit put that. Well, as you know, you can customize all your stuff by buying, these animations. So you could put the floating spin animation on.
Anyone you want.
Anyone you want? Yep.
Anyone you want.
That's
The
how we
sky's
do.
the limit in Warframe, people. So Titania,
So
she's.
Titania, what do we know?
Yeah, so she's kind of like our.
Oh.
That is so mean. He just stole the phone. If you can't see that by the back, by the way.
Yeah, so basically she's 4 abilities like normal. Her number 1 is her, currently calling her fairy dust power, which is basically it levitates the enemy, disarms them, and kind of CCs them in place.
All right.
Also, any allies that are in range will be proc immune. Her
immune,
second
nice.
ability is called Soul Swipe, which is basically you steal the soul
With a swipe.
with a swipe from the enemy.
Oh, are we adding iOS
get
support
this.
that you plug your phone in and?
Yes,
Yeah.
you have to swipe at your PC.
Swipe left or right.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wow, they laughed at that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's terrible.
I joke. Thank you. Thank you.
I think the cool thing about that ability is each enemy creates kind of this its own unique buff. So every enemy type will have a buff type. So as you're playing through the levels, as you kill a Lancer and you swipe their soul, they'll have a different buff that the other players can pick up.
Whoa, wow.
The third ability is I call Lamplighter,
Yeah.
which is basically another gravity ability. So
Okay.
you take the enemy, you levitate them in the air as well, and they start to glow like a lamp, and your razor butterflies kind of surround them.
Oh, yeah.
And as enemies approach, as drawn to the
Oh, like
Moths to
Moth
the
to the
flame,
flame.
or butterflies to the flame.
Yeah, they get destroyed by your friends.
Yep, very good. Your butterflies. Yep.
The fourth ability it makes a lot of people really nervous around the office.
Okay.
Which is I'm currently calling Shrink, which needs a way better
Oh
name.
my God. I have
Anyone?
seen this.
It's called
Which is
shrink.
Oh, it's
basically
like Ant-Man.
Yeah, it
It's
basically
like Ant-Man.
turns you into Arcwing size. So Arcwing, you scale down to Arcwing size,
Okay.
and you
But smaller.
yeah. So you're basically about 1/10 the size of a normal
like Tinkerbell.
Warframe,
It's like
but you're
Tinkerbell.
an Arcwing. in a normal level.
Her skirt doubles as an Arcwing.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah.
So you fly around in Arcwing against a giant Grenier, but you're the same size as the butterflies.
Yeah.
So, and then all your butterflies.
Oh my God, it's like me and Jeff.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
1/10 the size.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
So, that's not
Dave,
good.
I ruined your stage with beer. Sorry.
Yeah. So basically, you're very small. You're an Arcwing, and all of your butterflies attack as well.
Yep.
So your DPS is spread across yourself and your butterflies. As your butterflies are destroyed, it consolidates down into the what's remaining of your crew.
Yep.
And then so you do a lot of damage as a very small Arcwing against very large enemies. And the passive is better bullet jump, but it also gives you a buff to your allies for their bullet jump as well.
So imagine that versus like Lephantis.
Yeah, how would that work? Like, I feel so bad for the dev team.
It's gonna be amazing.
Wow, that is. I can't wait to
So
see that.
a lot of people are very nervous. The level designers kind of all looked at me like, they're gonna fly to the levels. And
Should
said,
I make a dedicated bug forum just for Titania Ultimate?
You're probably gonna
Alright.
need
But
it.
how many times have we made a change to the game where the level designers go, oh, they're gonna get out of the level?
Yeah.
Really?
All right. Well, here's the question: Who here has gotten out of a level in Warframe? There you go. It's kind of a game within it. It's a game within itself. It's a game of
How to escape.
How can I escape? And I know there was a time when you. How do you get back in is the bigger question. I know you could even get out of your landing craft at some point. You could.
Has anyone ever spawned without a head?
Are we?
You know you got veterans when they don't. They remember spawning without a head.
For the longest time. Yeah. I guess who remembers when Ember was actually a male frame? There you go.
Whoa.
Now we're skimming
That's
back.
dank.
Yeah.
You just opened that's a can of worms.
Speaking of, that's actually
Stop
a segue. No,
It's a segue.
it's not a segue.
It's not. It better not be a segue.
No. But I just
Stop.
Yep.
I just wanted to give everyone a sense that we are, in fact, because we have a lot of stuff to give away as well, and we have a lot of interesting. I'm just going to scroll through my handy laptop.
Oh,
here.
yeah. Are we gonna eventually?
Oh, Plat
Pardon?
Prize.
Flat prize?
Yeah, so if you're watching at home right now, we're gonna, and if you got, actually, we'll do the graphics card for. I know Dean's probably like, what the hell are you doing?
Dean's like,
yeah. No, we'll do the first giveaway for the show floor because you guys have been waiting all day for this. So we're gonna give away this NVIDIA graphics card. So this was generously provided by NVIDIA.
You guys don't have a graphics card, I see.
9800.
Yeah, none of you have ever used one before. So if you could, Scott and Jeff and Sheldon, could you grab the blue box and pull out a name?
all right.
So whoever wins this, if you're on the other side, if you're in the middle, I'll give you about a minute to get to the stage.
Stop gyrating.
Sorry.
Yeah, can you?
It's a nice card. I
Yeah.
don't know what to do.
So if you guys could.
Jeff, wait. Jeff, hold it up.
Do you want me to hold up?
I'll hold it up.
All right, what do you got, Jeff?
You got to read it too.
Denoia, Denoia.
Anyone? We got it. What is there?
That's
any
the
other?
alias.
That's
Are you
their
here?
alias.
Real name is Brianna.
Anyone?
Brianna Mitchell.
Brianna, come on down. You're the.
On the price
Yeah,
is right.
I'm gonna give you a minute to get to the stage.
Oh, we have another stage?
Is she coming?
You got to give us your best.
Oh, they're pointing. They're pointing.
They're pointing.
They're pointing. There she is.
Come on up. Come on up. You win.
You got to give us a fun impression.
Are you having a good time at TennoCon?
Yes, very much so.
Thank you so much for coming. Where'd you come from?
Michigan.
There you go. Thank you.
All right.
And now we should do. So you guys, if you've watched ever our dev streams or our primetime streams, you know we have our little homebrew giveaway picker with our Twitch channel, and we're gonna run it for you guys today to see what it's like. So at the same time, you can all see, because 3 viewers at home watching right now are gonna win 1,000 plat each plus a legendary core each.
Whoa.
And what we're gonna do? I can just.
Whoa!
Hey.
I know.
Don't you wish you weren't here?
I know. No, we'll do 3 more for you guys too, but you guys are going to see the picker in action, and then all together we're going to say the name, although it could be.
Oh, we're gonna shout it out.
Yeah, and then
wait.
so let's go the first one, Dean.
_32.
Selecting winner. Someone's going to win 1,000 platinum and a legendary core. Who's it going to? Who's it going to be?
It's gonna be
Unlucky Twitch viewer.
Oh, it's going faster.
Oh, come on. Oh.
Arial key.
Hey, Ariel key. All right, let's see if we can all do this together. Maybe not. This could go horribly wrong. Message our Twitch page with your in-game alias. No, it's too. You guys can't
You're
even
the
do
only
it.
one who knows
I know.
this.
Okay, so if you
Tell
want
us
Ariel,
where to put it.
Ariel key. Tell us where to put the platinum.
where to put
Message
it.
our
Where do
Twitch
you
page,
want me to
what
put it?
platform, and we'll give you 1,000 platinum and a legendary core. Why don't we do another one?
Okay.
One more.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Who's it gonna be?
It's gonna be.
A lucky Twitch viewer,
Wow.
not an unlucky one.
That's a lot of rum rolling.
I know.
Come on, come on.
Oh my God.
Yes.
I almost just want to keep doing this to see the aliases we have to say live. Like, I just want to see, like, Tickle, I don't even know. But we got but Stoner74, you won 1,000 platinum and a legendary core. Message our Twitch page. Why don't we give away one to someone here?
Stoner 74.
Someone's going to win 1,000 platinum here at the show and a
Okay.
legendary core.
And a lead.
Yeah, someone here.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I have to pick again?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's your fault now.
Oh, I broke it. I broke the box.
Don't break
You're
the
so
box.
strong, Jeff. What's it like?
Sleepless 1026.
Real name?
Sleepless.
Yeah, Sleepless?
Oh, is it over here? There he is.
Hey, sleepless.
All right.
Hey.
Sleepless.
Nothing
Ten-
to give- Oh, it's-
So I'm
don't
just gonna
have
shake your hand because I don't have the digital goods to give you,
We don't
but
have real
this is a
platinum.
digital transaction here. I hope you had fun at TennoCon.
Of course.
Thank you so much for
That's
coming.
awesome.
Where'd you come from?
Boston.
Oh, nice. All right. So you'll get a wonderful prize in your account sometime when we're done with the show. So thank you.
Yeah, congratulations.
You got it.
Wow, thank you.
All right. Should we do another
awesome.
one? I know we're just doing prizes now. Hopefully
One,
everyone's
Two prizes
one
the
more
rest of
prize.
the-
One more prize.
one more
for
prize.
here.
One
For
more
real
prize
One
for
prize
here.
for here. Yeah, one more prize for
Price
here.
fair.
Wait, we also have to do our 100,000 power plat after this prize.
100,000.
So this one is another legendary core, which one day will be worth 100,000, I'm sure.
Careful. 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 Okay, I'm going to try and go to the bottom here.
Yeah. And as you know, a lot of our dev streams, the first dev stream we ever did started with a Q&A. So at this time, if you have a question for us, because that's what we're here for, if you could start lining up with Megan, wherever the sweet Megan is, it's going to be on this wall.
This is a
Meredith
really-
can lead the line now, just to start having people line up. She's in the blue Warframe
Who's
shirt.
got a legendary
We-
card?
This is a
we have-
really,
we
this is
have
a
a great-
really
we have a
good
great
name.
name.
Okay.
Call Pono.
Call Pono.
Call Pono plays on Xbox.
Call Pono.
That's their whole.
The real name is Aaron.
Aaron, you want to, if you have a, if you're here?
Call
Call
Pono back there. Hey!
All right, we'll put that.
Pono.
You can come up if you want, otherwise,
They're walking up.
all right,
I think they're walking up there.
you got it.
Oh,
And-
it's kind of hard for them to get up.
Yeah, you'll try your best to get to the stage. And now we're going to give away the 100,000 power plat.
Whoa. I can't pick this one.
100,000.
Rebecca, you got to do the honors
Rebecca,
for
you
this
gotta
one.
prep.
What?
Jeff.
Oh, let's do one more Twitch picker, get a good
Yeah.
name. All right, viewer at home, we're going to do another prize for you first, then we're doing the power plat. You guys
You're
need to-
doing the honor for this
I will,
one.
but we got to do another viewer at home first. Someone at home is going to win. All right. Who's it going to be? You guys can make sound effects if you want. I'm not going to stop you.
I want to hear drum roll. Drum roll. Drum roll.
That's great.
Who's it going to be?
Just go- Oh, is that drum?
That's a great name.
Great
That's a
names.
great name.
Stealth and Bows, message our Twitch page that you're watching on right now with your platform of choice and where you want us to put the legendary core and 1,000 platinum. So way to go.
hold it up.
All right.
All right, we're gonna pick the 100,000. Rebecca,
Yeah.
you're picking.
Can I go on your shoulders, Jeff?
No, Jeff's gonna hold. Jeff's gonna hold it
Sure.
up for you.
No, I can't get
Jeff's
that.
gonna hold it up for you.
Stand up here. On the chair.
That's actually so mean.
Is that okay?
All right, now we're good. We're
Is that
good.
good?
That's good.
Good?
Thanks, Jeff. That's good. All right.
Jeff's
100,000
like shoulder
platinum is
level.
coming to someone here. Who's it going to be? All right. The winner is Admir Basic alias Miniato. Is there a Miniato Admir Basic? Admir? Amir?
Oh, right there.
I feel like I should ask for ID. This is like a lifetime supply of platinum. I trust you. I'm gonna see if your tag matches. It does. It's mini auto, people. You did it. 100,000 platinum. There you go.
100,000.
Good job.
Do you have any thoughts?
100,000.
I'm speechless.
What are you gonna do with your new lottery winnings?
Bribe people. Hopefully.
That just got improved.
I don't know. I haven't decided.
All right. You think about this victory, what you're gonna shop for yourself, or don't miss the stairs there. Miniato, thank you so much. Thank you.
Bribe people.
All right.
All right, so I hope you guys are waiting patiently for Q&A. We just want to quickly talk about, we have, oh, hold on here. What's going on? Sorry, this is how we operate here. We wanted to also mention to everyone that we have of course, this TennoCon, every single ticket sale went to charity. Yep. Dean, do you want me to do this first?
Yeah.
No.
Good clap for that.
Convergence? What am I holding? So before we talk about how much you guys raised for charity, we're going to talk about which focus school won the Convergence Cup. So if you don't know, as you know, all of you throughout the day, if you're getting your points done, one team is going to go down in history for winning the first ever Convergence Cup here at TennoCon. So the 5 focus schools all competed by you guys randomly getting sorted and put into a school playing the points. And the winner is of the 2016 TennoCon Convergence Cup,
Narimon, wow.
So, Narimon won. So congratulations to Narimon.
Okay, so we're gonna buff Narimon now.
Yeah, we should make Shadow Step better.
Sorry.
So OP already. It's so true. So OP. Don't nerf Zenuric. But that is probably going to be a good question from you guys about what we're doing with Focus. But I think we have one more piece of information to give away and show. Outward Bound is the charity we sponsored here. Right, and Outward Bound received a donation total from all ticket sales of $78,000. So,
thank you.
So it's just crazy. We're so happy. All your ticket sales, every cent. So thank you so much, guys. Outward Bound Canada is an amazing organization, and they were here today. Hopefully you got a chance to stop by their booth. And we also gave them a statue to give away. So we have the statue winner from them, Corey Nocum. You've won the Outward Bound statue. So if your name's Corey Nocum, there you are.
All right. Yep.
I don't know. I actually don't know who has that. One of the fine ladies at Connect Dot should be able to come out and help me here. Corey, if you could just come step aside and hang on to this. You've won a statue from Outward Bound. Why don't you come tell us where you came from for the con?
Brampton, Ontario.
Congratulations, man.
So you'll have a statue, so don't go too far because I'll have to get it to you after the show. Yeah. Thanks, Corey. All right, let's get this Q&A. What you got?
Q&A time.
What Q&A? What you
Testing.
got?
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, God.
All right, alias and your question.
This is Valen Farskar. You mentioned with Titania, her ultimate, with the fact that it's going to have an Arcwing. Yeah. Now, is she going to have her own predetermined Arcwing, or are you going to have to actually complete the Arcwing quest and use that Arcwing for this?
She has her own custom.
She has her own custom Arcwing.
Yep.
Can you use it in the Arcwing missions, or is it like you just get the mode?
It's just for her.
It's
just
it's
actually part of her. If you look at the design of her, you can see the Arcwing as a part of her design.
Yeah. Outside of that power cast, it's actually a skirt as well.
Yeah.
So. Yep.
Will you make an Arcwing like that?
I'll never say no.
Never say never. Yeah.
Which is a very good way to lead into the next question because he's never going to say no. So
This will be no.
Yeah. This is no.
Yeah, I know.
When are you gonna buff me? No.
No.
Alias and question.
I'm Nipitan Vamp, and I was wondering, will we ever be able to give our companions, like the Kavats or the Kubraus, commands? Because I know I hate it when my Kubrau, where it's on survival, and the Kubrau just goes off somewhere crazy and gets itself killed, and now I gotta run to who knows where.
We had once we added the commands to the syndicate allies, like the stay and hold, like the turn off brain, turn on brain. Right. We were talking about. I guess I don't really have a better.
That's an amazing way.
Yep.
Toggle brain.
Toggle brain.
Toggle brain.
Yeah. Toggle brain.
Which is you guys after those beers, but
Oh.
just kidding.
Whatever. fire. You
No,
are
but
on
we
fire.
want to do more commands than just toggle brain.
No, I know. That's the best way. But yeah.
The answer is yes. Absolutely. We want to have commands for your pets.
Thank you.
All right.
You got it.
Cool. Good question.
You've just been waiting
Right.
for this.
Yeah.
Here it's like, yes, finally.
Nice shirt.
Thank you. Faded Horizon 19, and I know it's a little proactive because you just came out with the cravats, but do you have any ideas for other animals that are your pets? Like,
Do you have ideas?
If Glenn's in the crowd, he'll say
I don't know,
pony.
like a bird,
ponies.
maybe? Like a bird or like a monkey that can like
Whoa.
ride around with you and attack.
Aardvark. I heard aardvark.
Aardvark.
We can turn this into whose line is it anyway? Okay, so your companion's an aardvark, and you're gonna go to the moon.
Platypus
Yep,
for sure.
yep.
Yeah.
What the hell is an aardvark?
Anteater. An anteater.
Anteaters, yeah.
But
Is it an anteater?
do we have another pet in the pipeline, or what's?
There's been holy people want pets.
Yeah, people like
Aardvark.
I know there's been some tests done with a robot, maybe even getting like a pet moa as a pet.
Is that an experiment or a promise? Because people have been
It's-
asking for that for
I think there will be some kind of robotic pet for sure, and whether it's a moa or
beyond
something.
sentinels. Like you mean like a
Like one that run like a
Walking.
walking base.
One that walks.
Nice.
Aardvark.
That's what aardvark is. Yeah.
that probably didn't help him. I'm not gonna lie. That probably made things more confusing.
Yeah.
That's not robotic though.
No,
Not
that's
yet.
for you. That's for you.
Hello, Lauren.
I think
hello.
the real answer is yes.
Yes, there is.
I love to see a lot more flora and fauna in the game. There's not a lot right now, so I would love to see a lot more.
Yep.
Yeah, so yes. Yep.
Good evening. Lord Oda, Senior Guide of the Lotus and Grandmaster Founder, happy to be here. But the big question,
Thank you.
and I think a lot of people have been asking this for a while, is will we ever see a Warframe that is non-bipedal, like, say, a Zanuka Warframe?
Interesting.
Where's Minky?
Minky.
Is Minky here?
Minky.
I mean,
Minky here?
It's up to Minky.
Are we
I
getting,
think
a
we
thumbs
go
up
back
for
to your
Centaur?
answer.
oh, centaur.
Never say never.
Ooh.
Never say never.
Yeah, there's definitely.
There's so much hooked up to
Never
the
say
humanoid
never.
right now, though. Like every animation set, like
Yeah,
but that's never stopped us before.
That
yeah,
is true.
That's not. I say there's no short-term plan, but we've done crazier things, so I could see.
we
us-
have.
I
What
could
have we
see the
done that's
potential of that.
crazier?
Just saying,
Minky,
Zanuka's
where are
got
you?
a lot of
Thumbs up or
animation.
thumbs down?
The Zanuka does have a lot of animation. Yes, it does. Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
One day.
Thank you.
Floxblocks. I was wondering, when are we going to see a Corpus raid?
Oh, a Corpus
Oh, a
raid.
raid.
Yeah, we have a really hardcore group of players right now that play our trials. You know, you have the guys that do the Law of Retribution, Nightmare Law of Retribution, and the Jordas Verdict every day to get, you know, the arcane market. They're the sort of sole providers of it, I guess. You know, there's a good group there doing that. But as far as Corpus goes,
I think we put a lot of effort into the raids initially, and you know we have to circle back and kind of get back to doing them. I think it's again we have all these things we work on, so raids are something that we got to kind of circle back to. Definitely, you know, something we definitely should do.
We're doing like the Corpus Rathum kind of thing soon as well.
That's right.
So, which would be really
Rathum,
cool.
and I think you know Corpus actually is probably we've been very Grenier for quite a while, and I think we're. If you look at the development schedule in my head, it's starting to go back to Corpus. So there's lots of Corpus stuff, so I can definitely see us leaning towards getting a Corpus raid.
they got a new boss fight coming with Neff, so there will be.
Led by an aardvark.
Yeah.
Yes. A robotic aardvark.
Yeah, a robotic aardvark. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yep, great question.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Lord Issy. I have 2 questions if I'm allowed.
Oh,
A quick one
Meg,
and an
kick
easy
him.
one.
All right.
I don't condone violence.
Okay.
No violence. Damn it.
I guess fashion frame for certain people. Individual coloring for individual limbs.
For limbs.
So if you ever wanted an offset arm color.
Oh. I think the
So
textures.
you're customizing your aardvark, and
You want the toe.
Come on.
one leg. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we love that stuff, and it's just a question about how complex does the UI get. I think there's one thing that we're working on.
We're
right
making
now.
on armor pieces customizable
Armor
separate
pieces are
to
gonna
your
be separate.
scarf.
There's separate colors as well, which that part of the game kind of took us for a big surprise, I think, and it's just a question of the art and the UI for it. But yeah, I can see something like that.
Okay.
Especially once you get those weapons that take over your arm, you're going to want that.
Yeah, the Sentinel arm weapons.
Yes.
Yeah, will definitely be separately customizable.
Yeah.
Second question: on-ground Eris, infested planet.
Oh, right now it's all the giant custom.
You already got me today. Yeah, that's fantastic.
But I didn't get them. I just wanted to see what they thought.
Yeah.
It's currently not in progress. Matt, our environment artist, was up here and he showed the next, big environment, which is the Grenier Fortress for the queens.
Yeah, I think it's a really cool idea.
Yeah.
I want to, because you're all family, I want to get out of the solar system. So I think that's kind of more the bomb that we want to drop soon.
Nice. Thanks.
Oh no. Yeah. That's out of the bag. Right.
Writing checks, cash them.
It's all about, this is basically the convention dedicated to getting us to make promises to do. This is like, you guys are basically planning
Spoiler
Warframe's
town.
future right now, by the way. This is real-time schedule making.
Oh my god.
Robotic aardvark, yes.
Robotic aardvark.
Yep.
You got it. You got it.
Necro Eric 420.
Hello.
I just like to, every time, I have one question and one statement. I'd just like to ask, since Xbox One was released after Oxium Espionage, Operation Oxium Espionage, is there any way maybe that Xbox One or even everybody could get an Aviator mod?
Yes.
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 Yeah, we'll
Okay,
figure that
and
out.
secondly, Latron Wraith.
Sorties.
And
that's
that's pretty
coming.
much
Next
it.
sortie. Next sortie.
Next sortie.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, I'm Tasha, and I'm asking.
He's got notes.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, yeah, I wrote it down on the back so I can get points.
It's all good.
Yep.
So, are you going to allow players to search clans in game so that they can find ones to apply to, and so that they can be approved when they're offline?
So one of the things that we tried to do with the relays, and I think if you glitch out of the relay, you can find leftovers.
Not if, when you glitch out. Just kidding.
That hurts.
No, it's not. It's awesome. Best game ever.
Was we had this plan and we're still going to do some of this plan, but the idea was that if you're very active, if your clan's very active in the Warframe universe, that they would actually get like a space in the relay, and they could invite players in, and they would be able to kind of pitch them on the benefits of joining their clan. So we're really interested in that, and I think the early 2016 has really shown kind of a lack of dojo and a lack of clan kind of stuff that we want to really bring back.
I can't believe how many people talk to me today about clan stuff. Like clan tools, ways of seeing how people donated. There's all sorts of questions out there.
So the thing we've been waiting for and blocked on is to use the relay hosting system for the dojos so that you don't get AFK'd during a patch and all those sorts of things. So definitely you're going to see, once we get War Within off our plate and blow all your minds with that, we're going to come back and start looking at that customization as well as making, exposing clans and getting that kind of rebooting that system a little bit.
And just so you guys know, we are going to blow your minds with a little video after the Q&A, so stay
tuned.
tuned.
I hope so. Hope you like it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tim and Eric.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm Phoenix298, and can we expect aardvark-frame in the next Prime Access?
Aardvark-frame?
Yeah.
I think we'll have to at this point. If this is our first ever TennoCon, and Aardvark is
the Aardvark's the thing.
The new
There's
mascot.
gonna be Aardvark armor for Kavats.
It'll be in game somehow.
All right, cool.
We'll figure it out.
Minky for sure is doing aardvark concepts right now.
My actual question is, I play Ash a lot, and Ash is like my favorite Warframe, and I remember hearing stuff about a rework coming. Can we get some light on where, what, and when we can expect it?
So the Blade Storm... The Blade Storm is the rework that we sort of touched first, but it was...
Honestly, we had an actual brand new version of Blade Storm working.
I know, I played it.
We tested it internally, and we decided to kind of sell.
It was a fail.
It was a fail.
It wasn't cooler than what you guys have now, and I think...
Basically, it felt like World on Fire, but with clones instead of fire columns. So We bailed out just before this update
Rolled the
and
fire.
kind of rolled it back, and we're looking at options of what to do next or what to try next.
Yeah.
But definitely, we know Bladestorm needs help.
Yeah, and I think it's really interesting from I know you said you're an Ashe player, he's your favorite. When they want there's no doubting the efficiency of that power
Really
to kill
nice
things
to have
fast.
a nice Ashe.
Yep.
It is. A nice
It's a
Ashe is
bad Ashe.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, a nice good Ashe
A
is
nice good
definitely.
Ashe.
Yeah,
Everyone,
you can't.
everyone can appreciate
Everyone
a good
loves-
Ashe.
Yeah, and especially I know. Okay.
The real answer is yes, we are still
Yes.
working on that, though.
Yes. I look at my Ashe every day.
Hello, sir.
I've got two small questions.
Sure.
Will there be Umbra weapons?
Ooh, that's
Oh,
a
Joe's
very
Umbra.
interesting
Oh,
way
that's
to get
a-
an answer for a bigger question. I like your
Yeah.
stuff. You should be a lawyer.
Very clever.
What do
clever.
you, so what
What's
do you like?
Umbra?
What do you like about Umbra? Why are you asking?
Loincloth.
Loincloth. Ooh. That's what I was gonna wear today, but they said no.
Yeah. I saw a handsome man in a kilt though.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
very
we
We
handsome.
got close to
kill-
that.
It's close.
Yeah, I think. Well, I think that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good answer.
So you want loincloth for your gun?
No, on the Umbra.
Yeah.
It shoots loincloths.
On the gun.
I'm confused.
If we're gonna crowdsource design tonight, at this point it's an aardvark frame because it's quadruped that shoots loincloths.
Umbra hardware.
That's an anteater.
I mean, we make this game
Loincloth
for
with
you
an
guys.
anteater gun.
So
Yeah.
if it's something that you guys are excited about, and when you kind of see how it rolls out for you, that you guys are passionate about it, then absolutely.
There's a lot of
it's-
obviously there's a lot of interest
We're always
in
kind of
Umbra.
looking for an angle for those designs.
But we are.
Yep.
We have plans for Umbra.
Yep.
We have
Plans.
locked in.
So we've said that for a while now.
We
I
have-
just-
Plans that we
when are
cannot
the people
reveal.
gonna see the plans?
we have very committed.
They're gonna see
Committed.
it
plans.
at the end of this next.
They will see it.
Cycle of months.
Yeah.
At this next cycle of
Yeah,
months.
it's just around the corner.
It's-
yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
this year,
Yeah,
I guess.
It's a good question, though.
It
Yeah,
is,
I
yeah.
appreciate your patience with Umbra.
Yeah. But I think we're sorting out Umbra the character, and then I think weapons.
Loincloth gun.
Yeah. The loincloth gun will probably come later.
You fire it at the grenadier and they get a loincloth?
And your
Now that-
second question.
You raise your loincloth.
Now that Aladvi is sort of kind of an ally, and we know what Warframes are, can we get Zanukas as pets?
I think Zanuka pets.
There's all sorts of options
That's
for
close
pets.
to an aardvark, actually.
Yeah.
It is kind of close to an aardvark.
That's a robotic aardvark.
It'd be one step closer.
I know.
Do they
Someone
actually
write
think,
this down.
Hey, this will be up on YouTube. I can just transcribe it after the
Do
show.
they
and-
think they know what Warframes are?
I think they know what the Warframes
But
are.
they don't actually.
You know
But
what
they
the
don't actually
Tenno
know
are.
what they
You don't know
are,
what the
yeah.
Warframes are.
But I think that's a cool idea. I think every time we do this, we do packs or we meet with players. The companion angle is really interesting for
Yeah.
players. And so obviously there's a need there that we need to fill.
I think with the Kubros definitely opens the door for Zanuka pets, though.
Yeah.
I think. Yep.
Yep. A mechanical dog.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you so
great.
much.
Thank you for the question.
Yep.
My alias is Stormfighter117, and my questions is Dark Sectors.
Oh,
Quite
where's
Dark
Daryl? I know he was here earlier, but
Yeah, where's
did
Daryl?
he run away?
no,
Daryl.
Dark
He went to-
Sectors.
he went to go
Actually, if
put up our
Brendan's
crazy
here
alert.
too.
Put up the alert.
Yeah,
Okay.
the alert we crafted earlier.
There's a lot of people working on the Dark Sector Revisited, and there's so many ideas going right now, and the star chart kind of came.
Daryl comes into our office at least once a week and pitches a new version of the Dark Sectors to us.
Yeah. I mean, for me, that's kind of embarrassing how long that's kind of rotted, and we know, like I was saying with the dojos and the presence of the clans, that's part of bringing that back and making it
But
interesting.
I think the star chart lays the groundwork to allow us to bring those.
Yeah, now that
Right,
the star
so-
chart's out.
Exactly, and
Yeah.
so you had stuff like click races. It was like if you were a grandmaster, like I thought everyone had their own name somewhere or something. Like the number of people that are engaging those systems far outweighs the initial design, and then you're like, okay, now it's a click race. Now you have people on a specific part of the world being able to claim those things faster because of ping times. So the system that we're building is going to hopefully scale a lot better. It's going to support cooperative play so that people can actually be, protect the solar system as well as kind of support the clan. So we're definitely bringing those back, and I wish I could tell you more. Yeah,
Thank you.
definitely bringing them back.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Just to
one
confirm,
person
everyone
is
sees
excited.
the Grenier cosplay right there with the
Well
glowing
done.
lights,
Oh,
right?
yeah, all right.
Hey man, you look great. I think we have time for about 10 more questions because then we
10
still have to
more.
show another video. But we'll go. I don't know how long we have. I know the con ends at 7, so I don't know if they're going to kick us out or not. So Pardon? We can, if you guys want to see some, you guys did the cosplay show, right?
Yep.
Yep.
We did.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
It was great.
That's awesome.
Great
was
one-word
very
answer,
cool.
Megan.
We saw Limbo do a limbo, and it was outrageous.
Yeah.
What's your question, sir?
Howdy. First of all, I want to say, Scott, Steve, your beards are magnificent.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
My in-game
I'm
Elias
very
is
envious.
a
I'm
ninja
very
massage.
envious. Grow a beard. Yours is nice.
Oh, thank you.
It's a beard
Less
complimenting
gray in
show.
it, so I'm gonna have to steal your soul later. Yeah.
Swipe.
Swipe your soul.
So fast.
Swipe soul. Man, jeez.
As the game is now, it seems that, well, it is, that critical procs are generally, they're a lot stronger than status procs.
Yes.
So, are there any plans to change that? Because there's a lot more crit beneficial mod, well, not a lot more, but for melee, you got things like Berserker, whereas there's no status variant of it.
So I have a secret task open for a status version of Berserker, which grows the melee weapon on status chance. But I'm not confirming it right now. I'm just saying it's a thing because you guys have wanted a status equivalent of Berserker for so long. I actually don't know if there's a prototype done, but it's true. And we were
So you're
talking.
getting prototypes done without me knowing?
Yes, I'm sorry. I had
Wow.
to.
Wow.
I had to.
I had to.
Yeah, but I think it's true because when we released the Kavats just now, there's a crit.
Yeah, there's the crit.
There's a crit Kavat, and it gives people in your party a crit chance. And we were really having difficulties balancing it last minute because I was like, well, crit is already so powerful. What can we do with status here?
Yeah. We've talked about damage 2.0 or 3.0.
3.0.
3.0.
Yep.
4.
4.0.
Yeah, another version of damage. Yes, again.
Yeah.
So I think there's room in there and to look at what crits do and what procs do, and that sort of thing to make the procs kind of stand up and stand on their own feet against the crits.
Mhm.
So I think that's part of a bigger rework that is definitely bubbling to the surface.
Yeah.
So.
I know it's interesting because even crits, once you go above 100% critical chance, you get red crits, but there's nothing like that for status. So it's really one of those moments.
Red. Lots of bleeding.
Yeah, lots. I mean, there's not. You don't
Lots
get
of
red
radiation.
status, so lots of blood.
Yeah, but we have to look at those systems and see what the scaling does to those. And some of the stuff was done before all of this crazy scaling was in there. So
yes,
you got it. Yeah, scaling is definitely a huge topic too.
Yep.
So we have
There
no
is.
endless list of topics to be sure. Thank you. Very good question.
Thank you.
Yes, and a great beard.
And a great beard.
Hateful Jam.
Hateful.
Wow.
Great name.
Okay, cool.
Can't wait for this question.
My question is,
I love you
well,
guys.
first off, I've been playing for a year, since July, and
Thank you.
a problem I've noticed is with extractions, endless missions. You don't need a full team that you started with on survival, but you can't leave until everybody wants to.
Sure.
But defense, you're trapped there, and they can leave you at the last second.
That is very true, and it's happened to me many times. But they abandoned me, operator.
Is there a way to address this, fix it? Maybe a skip timer button, or
Yeah, I mean,
save
yep.
reward?
Yeah,
Part of we're kind of always bashing on the missions, so
Yep.
it's definitely something we should address.
Yep.
The fact that you can't leave without everyone else agreeing to leave. You always start the survival. And it's like, when are we leaving?
Yeah, and people are talking about that all the time.
It's like a negotiation.
Yeah.
Well, I need 20
And
because
then
I
you
need
get some
13
people
to
who
see.
are at the
Yeah.
exit like, I thought we were leaving. It's like, no, I'm having fun. Sitting in this corner.
And then you're like, no, you're not allowed to have fun.
Yeah, no.
Get out.
I need to go. Real life is like, this number 2 is not going to
Yeah,
wait.
it's. You got Rule 34 aardvark up on the other tab.
Yeah.
What would you like to see?
Well, once everybody's like voted, why isn't there a skip timer or? You could see who's AFK. You just leave them.
This is stuff I think we do have to address, and I think as we kind of go through the missions, go through the missions, it's something we should definitely be aware of to make sure that players can get the experience that they're looking for.
Yep, fair point.
Arkwing just had this. You guys just did this with Arkwing, basically.
Talk into your mic.
Oh,
into the mic.
Talk right into my chest hair.
Yep.
No, you guys revisited the modes. You added new modes and kind of retired modes that weren't working. I'm not saying that's the same thing, but it's kind of a testament to the way you're working right now.
But also fixing existing.
Yeah, I mean, Silesia, Defense Neptune is no more. Defense Arkwing is gone. So
Rest in
Maybe-
peace,
It's
Defense
laughing.
Archway.
Get it out of here. But yeah, and I mean, again, totally a
There's
testament.
a designer in here somewhere that's weeping.
I know. No, we love you, Dean.
Yeah, crawling under the chair. Yep. Yep. Thank you.
Hi there, my name is Jin Lightning, and I have a question specifically for Scott.
Hi, Jen.
Oh, hi, I forgot.
Sheldon?
No, I'm kidding, I didn't.
Scott.
Scott.
But I do have a very Warframe-specific question. I mentioned to Scott earlier that this was a joke, but it's actually not. The Limbo rework is keeping me up at night.
Me too.
Any thoughts on that?
It's keeping me up at night too.
Okay, good. It's not just me. I'm like one of 6 people who use that frame, so. Oh, 7, 8, 9.
Hands up if you lose. Limbo.
I love you guys. Thank you.
Limbo.
All right. Yep.
Just basically, my question is: has there been any thoughts on it, or am I still going to be having the hives at night? That was an awful joke. I apologize.
You have hives?
Yeah.
Let's not get into that resume.
Infested missions have hives, so
no,
maybe that's what.
I don't have any thoughts specifically to share right now, but it's definitely very, very top of the heap of like stuff that needs to be addressed.
Yep.
You know, we just gutted the game and changed a whole bunch of very, very core systems. So once those kind of settle down, I think I'll go back to like touching Warframes.
Yeah. What's your list
I'm gonna
right
go-
now?
Phrasing.
Like,
Scott.
what's the hierarchy of your list? Like Oberon, or like we could get these guys to vote. What should be next?
Limbo or Hydroid, please.
Limbo. Hydroid.
No. Okay, I heard.
I guess, is it the I mean, every time we do like a word cloud based on all the feedback, the top 3 are Oberon, Hydroid, and Limbo every
Shocking.
time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I guess that's still true. I hope it's still true because that's what we're working based on. But.
I do have a slight detour with that question as well, specifically for I'm sorry, am I spitting on you? Okay, good. You recoiled.
Poor Megan.
Okay, just checking.
Job hazards.
In terms of specifically Cataclysm, if allies shoot at the middle, what if we help that transition them into the Rift instead of them running in or having the Limbo call them out for a banish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I have to sit down and I have to play Limbo again, and I have to immerse myself back into it. Usually what I do is I grab the frame again, I re-level it to 30, I play through on public, I kind of get a feel for what forum feedback is. Almost the top thing I do is ask Reb, what are the top ideas for the Warframe that I'm going to change or rework? And then I also play it myself to form my own opinion. And then I kind of take the community opinion and my own opinion and kind of mush them together and figure out where the new design lies.
It's like sitting on a diaper.
A nice warm one.
What is it even?
It's warm too, really, Sheldon?
Thank you for the question.
It's always warm.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jen.
Yeah, thank you.
Anyways, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
It is. I know we said it ended at 7. It is 7 now, but I think we can keep going for a few more questions. Hopefully they don't kick us out.
Right.
3 more. 3. We're gonna get to the Grenier cosplay, and then we'll.
Okay,
stop.
that's where we're gonna cut it off.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. I'm so sorry, guys.
Sorry,
Then we
guys.
have one more video to show you guys, so don't leave.
So yeah, don't leave.
And then I have to do an outro.
Sorry.
An outro.
Dud Venture.
Hello.
And 2 questions, so I'm going to try to keep it quick without talking too fast so I pass out. Vor, like corrupted Vor, that like the lore around him, like how he appears on multiple planets and like how he hasn't appeared in any operations and how like we don't know what's happened to him in the void. And like the old events that people didn't get to do being incorporated as quests to expand like the quest line and lore players can get.
Yep. I think in the hierarchy, the War Within is actually, it lays before Void War.
Really?
I think
Really?
so.
So we're going back in time with the quest?
I think we are a little bit. I think in that timeline, it kind of has to, because Vor was actually going to be integrated into this quest originally.
Yeah, he is.
To have a bit of a relationship with the Queen, so.
So there's someone out there I know watching that already has the timeline of quests in Warframe and when what happens. So you have to now add an alternate universe where War Within happens before the stuff you've already done, it sounds like.
Well, kinda.
A little retcon.
Yeah, and I also think the star chart lays, again, not to beat the same drum, I think the star chart rework lays the groundwork for us to easily expand and add that old contact back into the game.
Yeah, like you could see junction tasks being
like
being
there's
quests.
the system that we've added is very expandable and gives us a lot of freedom.
We definitely, and we feel the burn when we work on events and then they're kind of gone permanently because there's a lot of interesting content that's kind of almost sitting on your hard drive, within the build of the game
lot of-
that we definitely need to bring back. But Vor is in the War Within.
Thresh cones.
And there's a bit more with him. And I think if you played Second Dream and looked at Vor's dialogue before you played Second Dream, you'd actually see that Vor is kind of figuring out what was revealed as part of Second Dream. So I did my best to kind of seed some of those realizations, even right from the tutorial. So he's sort of a weird and very important character because he's the one that kind of, I think in some ways almost worships the Tenno as opposed to the other Grineer who just want to see them die.
Yeah, if you haven't played the tutorial in a while, I just did again on Friday. I went through
Did you
with
get some
it.
of the references?
And yeah, totally.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was very exciting.
Yeah, the
Thank
glass,
you.
Furious Light stuff. Yeah. Yep. Thank you.
Alias is Titanium Knight. Question then statement. I'll make it quick.
Statement.
When it comes to the Warframe designs, obviously you guys are very passionate about every design type, and we've seen some really interesting ones like Titania and Limbo with a weird taste in my mouth.
Sure.
But have you ever considered actually looking at straight up lore implementations in the idea of like Grineer-based or Corpus-based frames down the line? I mean, I'm not expecting it like, oh yeah, here we go, today, tomorrow, we'll get this going. But has it ever been actually considered?
No, it hasn't.
It hasn't. It's an honest
Honestly,
we actually said no, eh?
Yeah. No. I don't.
Not like direct, but like
Yeah,
No, I get- I
conceptually,
totally-
we try to stay away from and mixing with the other factions. I think, yeah.
Okay.
It's
Thank
not,
you.
It's not, it's
and
not
then
something
statement
that
is-
starts.
Oh yeah, statement. So, sure.
is there an after party?
Well,
oh no, there's not.
Darn.
I went to tear down, so sorry.
Sorry.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, last question.
Whoa, here he is.
Oh my.
You gotta speak in Grineer or it's not legit.
Yeah, speak in Grineer.
Look at
Only
that.
Grineer.
Clem.
I have two questions. The first one is, will the voice line for the Grineer, "Hey, what'd you say about my mother," ever come back in some sort of
We
way?
actually talked about that at the sound panel today.
And what George say?
What'd they say?
It's up to George.
It's up to George.
Wasn't that line actually Glenn?
It might
Glenn
have been
was.
Glenn, do you remember saying that
Was
line?
leave my mother out of this you? No, he's shaking his cowboy hat. So
He's
that's a
shaking,
no.
he's shaking his
I
head?
thought that
Okay.
was him.
One day.
All the
That
old
was,
Grineer
yeah.
was him.
Yeah, we also we had requests for guardrails or for your protection, please respect and that stuff. So I think
The old Corpus ship announcer.
yes,
I had.
all of that sort of stuff. And they thought that was you, Rebecca, but it wasn't.
Wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
They found that actually confusing early in the game with the
Yeah.
Lotus because it was
That's
so
why we
like the
pulled-
Lotus. So that's why it got
That's why we
originally
pulled
kind
it
of
out.
bold.
Yeah.
And it got very repetitive.
And for my second question, I mainly play Excalibur Prime. So have you guys finally decided what color you're going to keep his face?
That's actually a very good question because Carrie, I don't know if he's still here. We had the poll with the design council about should we change the tint masks to be this pattern here and that there, and I don't know if they're revisiting it again anytime soon. But if you want us to, I'm sure we will.
We're gonna have to put alt
Or do you just want us
in.
to decide?
Just make up our mind.
Just be
okay.
decisive.
Yeah, all right.
Fair enough.
We're not good at that.
Yeah.
Great costume, by the way.
You've been here for 3 years, right?
Yeah, you know we're not that good at that.
And I think we have one more question.
Okay. Oh, right. Bonus question. Thank you.
Sorry, I've been waiting all convention to ask just this one question
no.
here.
The pink shorts are at home. Oh yeah.
Did we think putting TennoCon on would be this easy? No, it's an easy. I don't know how that even comes across as an answer, but
Who was watching streams when that happened? Who actually saw that live and interrupt the stream with? Well, okay, all right, wow,
That's
okay.
awesome. Cool.
Just a few, all right. Yeah,
That's
it was
awesome.
pretty wild.
That was crazy.
We acted surprised.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was pretty convincing.
But I think before we wrap things up here.
Anyway, it was super easy. I just drank Coors Light all day, and it was fun.
I think I've aged 30 years over the past 6 months, but it's been awesome.
So are we wrapping up right now?
Well, we have some more stuff to show, and I don't know if you guys.
we have
Well,
platinum
more stuff. We have one more thing to show.
Are we all done?
We're all done prizes.
We're done prizes.
We just have one more thing to show.
Why don't we? Since you guys wanted to see the cartoon twice, I assume you're going to want to see this twice. So why don't we play it now? Lights down.
Lights down.
Lights down. Lights down.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Wait for it. I guess should we show it again? I don't know. Yeah, again? Yeah, all right.
All right.
One more time.
That was exciting.
This doesn't look Rainier. I'm being watched. Teshin?
You shouldn't have come here. You have ruined us both.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. The end is crazy.
This is why Jeff was pulling the guy by the way.
Yeah, cool.
It's happening.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. In that kind of weather, why didn't she put her hood on?
Yeah, I know. You should
Wow.
really. That hood is.
They shouldn't put the hood on. Yeah.
Yeah. So we are going to say our goodbyes very soon. I don't know if you guys have any closing statements for.
This is just.
Thank
blown,
you all for coming.
Yes.
Thank you.
Humbled by you.
Yep.
You've
The
really,
Warframe's gonna
really.
be pretty mind-blowing.
Yeah.
It's coming in July.
Thank you all. Thank you all.
If things go according to plan, War Within will come in July on PC, if things go according to plan. Now, I mean, TennoCon, we had the idea to do this, and I could never have imagined it would have turned out the way it did with you guys here. I cannot believe what this day has done for my heart and soul, and you guys have no idea how much it means to us that you came here.
Yep.
And we need to thank. And just the staff that helped put this together,
Yep.
it just is really impressive. I think it really.
Sounds like you're losing your voice there.
I am losing my voice from talking
Poor
so
dear.
much. But it was worth it. This was amazing. So
totally.
Yep.
Yeah, so this is. Oh no, it's so exciting.
Yep.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Space Mom.
Thank you everyone for helping. Thanks everyone at DE, everyone with our event team here. Meredith is trying to get me to say something. Are you trying? Did you just say we should totally do 20Con 17? TennoCon 2017? Sounds good. Yeah. I think we need to make it a pilgrimage. And speaking of pilgrimage, we are going to start saying our goodbyes now for real because we have to, tear down the show here. So as you know, you can go out the same way you came in. You are now in London, Ontario, Canada. If you find yourself with nothing to do tonight, Sunfest is one of the biggest festivals of the city. So you should totally go there and get delicious food, great music. It's just 3 blocks up maybe. Yeah, and the night is still young for you guys, so see you around town. We have some work to do here, but if you run into us at some of us might be at Sunfest. I don't know if anyone's gonna wear their badges or not, but anyway, so everyone, thank you so much
Thank you for being a part of it.
Thank you so much.
TennoCon 2016. Thank you
so much.